That'd be something to get one right here to make it 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Doubled? Literally got mine right under the boat. There it is, 24 karat gold. That is the P10 that you need if you're gonna be trolling at night. However, we are not gonna be night trolling today. As you can tell, it's light outside. It's actually morning time today. Stopped by the old Swamp Donkey hut here at the Replay Sports Bar location. We got Cross in here working his butt off. How's it going, pal? It's going. While Cross is working, Max and I decided that we're gonna take the old ZV-20 out onto the Fox River and see if we can catch some fish. But we gotta get some baits out of this here vending machine first. The Swamp Donkey actually set up this vending machine right here at the Replay Sports Bar locations, and I believe it's gonna be here all year round. They're gonna keep this thing stocked. You're gonna be able to come here and get everything that you need to catch fish out on the Fox River, Green Bay, maybe even Winnebago. Wherever you're gonna be fishing, you're gonna be able to come here and get baits out of this machine. We're gonna be doing some hair jigging today, so I think I'm gonna grab that guy. It's got $6 on it, so we're gonna insert $6, 5 in there, put a 1 in there. That hair jig is 54. All right, 5, 4. Oh, there she comes. Perfect. Oh, thank you. That is gonna be the juice for today. All right, well, we got the bait that we are gonna be using out on the Fox today. We're gonna get out and do some fishing here. We're gonna launch out of Brown County Fairgrounds. We're gonna do a little bit of hair jigging today. I wanna show you guys how to use a hair jig. But before we go ahead and jump in the truck and drive over to the landing, I do wanna say I have these sweatshirts available right now on my website. This is the Eat, Sleep, Walleye sweatshirt. I got that on a sweet black camouflage pattern here. If you're interested in checking out one of these sweatshirts, check them out at my website. I'll leave that linked down below. But let's go ahead, get the ZV-20 wet, and go catch some fish. Docks are going in at the Brown County Fairgrounds launch. Docks actually went in over at Fox Point, I believe like a week ago now. And now they're finally getting them in here at Brown County too. So that's good. We love that. Having docks in the water is definitely a lot easier than when there are no docks in the water, that's for sure. We're ready to rip. Max is parking the trailer right now. I'll pick him up and then we're gonna go beat some fish up on hair jigs. We got hair jigs. Well, we made it to the first spot here. Marking quite a few fish on side imaging. Kind of sitting right on one of the deeper breaks on this river edge. And today, like I said, we are gonna be using hair jigs. We got a couple of them here. I also have some hair jigs here too as well that I actually tied up myself. We're gonna give those a go too. Purple is kind of the key if you can't tell. Today, Max and I are both gonna start out with some on the fly hair jigs. All we're gonna do is we're actually gonna pair these with a stinger hook. A lot of times the walleyes are coming up and they're nipping at the back of this hair and you can feel them grab it. And when you go to set the hook, obviously you just rip that right out of the fish's mouth. What that stinger hook is gonna do is when those fish come up to grab that hair there at the end, that stinger hook's gonna be there. You're gonna set the hook into the actual fish, just like I did into my glove there. If you feel like you're missing a lot of bites when you're running these hair jigs, add one of those stinger hooks. They're super simple to add. You can either buy them at the store, you can also make your own. I believe that's just a size 12 treble. Add it to the back of the hook there, and what you're gonna do is find yourself catching a lot more fish. I think I can boat flip them. First one of the day, hey. It's gonna be on the stinger too. Kind of hit it as I was going up with it. Oh yeah, it's on the stinger. It's a good feeling. It is a really, really good feeling when they smoke that hair jig though. Don't come off, girl. Here we go. First walleye of the day on the hair. Not an absolute tanker, but we'll take it. Get that guy back. Choo. So when you're working these hair jigs, there's actually a couple different ways you can work them. If you're fishing that colder water, what you really want to do is slow down your presentation with these things. A lot of times you can do little hops off the bottom. You can even do a straight reel cadence too, where you're just kind of popping it one reel, wait for a couple seconds for that bait to go bottom, and just continue that all the way to the boat. And we're going to be casting it down current and then working it back up. And when you work it back up with the current, that's also going to give you that hang time that you need for these fish to find that bait. So always try to be cognizant of where you're casting. It's going to give it a couple seconds to get down the bottom. Once you feel it hit, you can either do reel up your slack, small little hops like this, all the way back to the boat, and it's nothing extreme, just enough to get that bait off the bottom. If you don't feel like popping it, or you want to try an even slower cadence, you can just keep your rod tip nice and high and do a single reel cadence. Wait for that bait to hit the bottom, single reel. Keeping your rod tip up like this, you're going to keep that rod tip tight, you're going to keep that line tight, you're going to give that bait the time it needs to get down to the bottom. If you let it fall on a slack line, so if you pull your bait up and then just kind of give it the slack, what's going to happen is that bait's just going to free fall. Definitely don't want that on these cold days. You want a little bit more hang time. Like just by simply keeping your rod tip up like this, you're going to get the hang time that you need. I can think of a lot of other things to spend $2 grand on. Yeah, vacuum. Smoked it. I love the feeling of when the freaking thing just comes up and whacks it. It's a great feeling. Then you just put the berries to them. Yeah. No. We're gonna try this without a net again. Hooked, real freaking good. Now you calm down. Nice little slow presentation on these cold days, and it's paying off. Peace out. 4 of those and then 1 big one is pretty much what you need to win it. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, that looked like a good hit.
This one could be bigger.
Getting smaller now?
No, I wouldn't say it's getting smaller. It's probably close to what it was.
Another good in?
That's a big one.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, probably a little smaller than your last one actually. It's a fatty though. That is a fatty. Pre-spawner. Nice fish. Nice. Nice. Yeah. It's another good one. Real good. Good work.
Heck yeah.
Toss them back.
Yep. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Just freaking keep pounding them. So the rod setup I am using today, this is actually a Della Bay Superior rod. It's actually a 7.2 medium light, and I like using a medium light out here, especially for this type of fishing, with the hair jigs, maybe even a blade bait, jig and plastic. A lot of times when you're doing that lift cadence and you pull your rod up, you kind of feel that rod just load up, and that's when you notice that fish is there. So if you have a really stiff rod, a lot of times what you can do is when you lift up, you can actually rip the bait right out of the fish's mouth. So having that softer rod tip is definitely gonna allow you to get more fish in the boat. And these rods also have a very stout backbone, so if you do hook into a big one, you're gonna have no issues getting it in the net. So check out Della Bay rods. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and also a discount code that you can use to save yourself some money on these stout rods. Suck your bait in. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. I'll try and doubled up. Doubled up. Oh, it's a hairy kind of day, Max. It's a hairy kind of day. Oh, yours is good. Here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I still got mine. Ooh, mine's decent too. I'll grab them, I think. Let's grab the net. Throw them in a net. Yeah, just on the stinger. Nice, nice. That's a double, everybody. All right, Check that out. Nice little double. Yours is definitely bigger than mine. I bet you yours is pushing that 22, 23 inch mark.
Yeah.
This one's probably just 20, but really nice fish, both on 3/8 ounce purple hair jig. If you're not throwing that out here in this cold water, definitely want to give it a go. It's a super fun way to fish, and it's super effective out here. So nice. We'll get these guys back. I think you want a picture of yours, and we're gonna keep crushing them.
Oh yeah.
Nice work. See you later, dude. Really trying hard to, I'm gonna try hard to do that in Erie this year too. Holy smokes, dude, this is a good one. Wow, this thing smoked it, dude. Back-to-back casts. I don't think he's that big. He just freaking smoked it. Yeah, no, it's about the same size as the last one. Wow. Just freaking cranked it. He's not hooked very well, so I'm gonna net him. He's got just that stinger. That's a good, another good fish. Those of you wanting to come out and do this, I am booking guided trips out here. We've had a lot of successful trips the last 2 weeks. Clients have been coming out here and just beating up on these walleyes. A lot of times with hair jigs, blade baits, plastics, pretty much whatever you want to learn can get you out here and on some fish. If you are interested in booking a guided trip, getting on an awesome bite like this one, definitely hit me up. I'll leave a link down in the description below, or you can go to my website, book me for a day, get out here and have some fun. But just another awesome fish. If I catch one on this cast, it'll be 3 in a row. Three in a row. I only took 2 hops. Freaking thing was in another area code too, hey. Doesn't feel like a giant, but might as well go until I don't get one, I guess. It's actually not a bad fish. Bigger than my last 2.
Oh yeah.
Nice fox river fish there. Go ahead and get this guy back and see if I can make 4 in a row. 3 in a row is quite the accomplishment. Now 4 in a row would be really neat.
Left you touch a fish.
This would be 4 in a row. Damn it.
You just missed one right there?
No, but I'm trying to get one. That'd be something to get one right here to make it 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Right underneath the boat. Doubled? Literally got mine right under the boat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he is. Oh, hooked a little funny, but I got him in here. How big's yours?
Like yours.
Oh yeah, look at him.
This is a nice long.
Oh, look at that, doubled up. Max and I both got one, and this is 4 in a row for me. That is awesome. I had to literally, I was just vertical jigging mine so I could make it 4 in a row on that cast, and I made it happen. Girl back in the water here. Peace out. Hey dude, that's 4 in a row.
4 in a row, I'll go for 5 now.
I said if you could fish during the week. Yeah, it is. Doubled up to end the video. Come on. That's a good one. I think mine's a little bigger. Look at that nice parabolic curve. Oh, no, mine's just hook weird. Coming in a little weird. Got him under the chin. That's all right. It's still a double. That is another double. Probably what we're gonna end the day on out here on the old Mighty Fox. Mine is definitely significantly smaller and really beat up too. Looks like this fish has been in the river. Maybe even got scarred up by something here. Definitely beat up. Milking a little bit too, but yeah, another 2 gorgeous fish. Actually, this thing is not gorgeous at all. We'll just throw him back. But you got a nice fish there, buddy.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah, said it before, I've said it again, I'll say it a million times. You do not have hair jigs in your arsenal for that cold water in the spring here. You're definitely gonna wanna add it to your arsenal. Like I said, these hair jigs are available at both Swamp Donkey hut locations. Definitely a necessity for these cold water fish, and they're a lot of fun to fish as well, and you can be very successful on them. So I think we're gonna call that a wrap though. It's been, I mean, what time is it? 12? We got out here at 9. So it was a fun couple hours. Let's go throw the boat on the trailer and get the heck out of here. Well, how about that? We had ourselves a good day. Time to head home. It's actually turned out to be a really nice day. The wind completely died and everything kind of went flat calm on the river, which sometimes isn't the greatest, but this time of the year, it's gonna warm that water up. Tonight's gonna be a really good day of fishing, I think. I was happy with what we got today. We're gonna get everything packed up here and then head home for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned how to use a hair jig in these cold water situations. Obviously we had a lot cooler temps this morning than we did this afternoon, but we absolutely killed the walleyes on those hair jigs. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say. If you guys wanna book a trip, I'll leave a link down below. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, keep living your dream. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.